In-store in Del Mar or Seaford. Visit Odds and Ends online at OE420.com.
All right. Good morning to everybody on our live this morning. Make sure you check out the Bill and Jessica podcast up on our Free Power app. Top left-hand drop-down. You can click on podcasting. Check out segments from our show at any time. And then also, we're up on all the major platforms as well. You know, Odyssey, iHeart, Spotify. Check out the Bill and Jessica podcast, okay? So, yesterday we did this list late, and it's trending everywhere.
Yeah.
People are, like, going bonkers
So
over it.
funny.
I mean, all over social media. I don't know if Lil Duval came up with this list. I think he was asking some women or whatever, and then the list just went nuts. There's a list out, and I posted it up on our social media, the places that women absolutely refuse to go on a first date.
Yeah. I
Okay.
didn't agree with all these.
And Lil Duval says, thank you to the ladies who reached out to me to help me on the list. Now, I'm going to go over this list. Again, we did it late in the show yesterday. Want to do it a little bit earlier for question of the day, and you can agree or disagree, text in, call in with your comments, okay? Again, places that you do not go on a first date. Jess, I'll name them, and then you say yay or nay, okay? Number 1, Cheesecake Factory.
And you're saying no to that?
All these are no.
You
You
I
disagree.
disagree.
Me too. Applebee's.
I disagree.
Same. Chili's.
I disagree.
Disagree. These are all like chain restaurants. Chipotle.
I probably wouldn't go there for a first date.
So you agree with that. Not a first date. I agree as well. That's more like a fast food,
Yeah.
Olive Garden.
I disagree.
That's a good first date, I think. The movies.
I disagree.
I disagree too, but then I heard someone else say yesterday that the movies is not a good first date unless it includes dinner. Because when you go to the movies, you're not like getting to know each other.
Yes, you are. I don't know.
Because you're going.
I don't know what you've been doing.
But you're in the theater. You know, you're not talking. So I don't know. But again, women absolutely refuse to go on a first date. Agree or disagree? Your house.
I don't agree with that one. I would not do that for a first date.
What if they cook
So
you dinner?
I agree with the list.
They cook you dinner. It's summertime. They have it out on the deck.
I don't
Got
know.
a nice, tiki torches going.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't go to someone's house on a first date.
Any fast food chain?
No.
No, me. I disagree. I mean, that's not.
I don't think that's a good first date.
Yeah. B-dubs.
I think it's fine. You can go there on a date.
First date.
Yeah.
Wingstop.
I don't think for a first date.
Isn't that like a quick service?
Place.
Is that like a quick service?
Like a counter.
Yeah. Red Lobster.
I think you can go there on a first date.
I agree.
Yeah.
A buffet.
See, I'm torn on this one. I don't think it's like hands down, absolutely not.
I do. I don't think I'd go to a buffet.
Right. You don't agree with
grab
it.
your plate and go up to Golden Corral and go up to the chocolate.
You don't agree with it as a first date.
No, you don't
but
go on
I'm
a first date.
I don't know. I'm not like 1,000% like, no.
Yeah, you don't do that. IHOP.
This one had me the same way.
Nah, you don't take a girl to IHOP.
I mean,
I'm not going to take my wife to IHOP on a first date.
I'm not like a hard no on it either.
She'll think I'm weird.
Just me.
If I took my wife to that's where we would we hung out after the club. If we went to the club and then went out to eat, then that's one thing. But hey, I'm gonna come. Hey, let's go. I want to take you out. Well, let's go to IHOP.
It's not a hard no for me.
She'd be like, "What?" Denny's. The same thing as IHOP.
It's not. I feel differently.
The gym.
For a date, I mean, for me, I would say no. Don't go there for a first date.
Church.
Yes, that's the best one on the list.
That's where you meet somebody, not go out on a date.
That's the best one on the list.
Starbucks.
I think you can go there on a date.
I think you can go there to get to know somebody. That's kind of like a we're talking kind of date. I don't, that kind of thing.
It's not a hard no for me.
And that goes along with coffee dates, ice cream dates.
I like it.
I think that's good.
Yeah.
Family functions.
No, I don't like this one. I don't want to meet their family and do anything like on a first date.
What about like here's a question. What about like a first date if someone asks you to go to like a wedding? Hey, my cousin's getting married, and I was wondering if you'd be the date to this wedding with me.
Yeah,
I don't think that's bad.
I don't want to.
You would say no? Then they might not ask you out again.
Good. Good.
Oh boy. How about movie night at the house? Netflix, Hulu. Netflix and chill.
No.
Somewhere that requires a long drive. Concert.
No. I like a concert. I don't want it to be a long drive, though. That's the only thing for first date.
Okay. Bowling.
Yeah.
That's a good first date.
That's good.
Nightclubs. I mean, that's where you meet somebody. That's a good first date.
I mean,
go to the club, drinks. I mean, that's a lot of people's first date.
Yeah, it is. It is. But like I said yesterday, like I'm older now. For me, if someone's like,
well, you go to the bar, go to the club.
yeah,
I mean, that's
just like a different atmosphere.
we're gonna
I
go
don't
get
know.
some drinks. That's what people do. They go get drinks.
Not me. I go get hot tea. I go to the diner.
Let's see, a hookah bar.
If you do hookah or you're into that, I think it's a fine first date.
Waffle House.
No, the floor is too greasy for me. Even though I
Right.
eat there and I love it there and I will go back there, but I don't think it's first date.
And sporting events.
I like it.
As long as they're not like
I
the
like it.
Eagles
What
or
do you
the
mean?
Commanders, because that's a long drive.
Well,
It
the
has to be
thing
a
is
local sporting
also,
event?
If they, I mean, for me, we have to like the same teams.
You have to like the
As
same teams in
far-
order to be in a relationship.
No, if there was like a Dallas fan, let's say, I wouldn't even entertain it.
You wouldn't entertain going, or you wouldn't
Any
entertain
of it.
dating them.
Any of it. Anything.
You see how she does?
Anything.
All right, so list of places women absolutely refuse to go on a first date. Disagree with this list. Let's go. 302 858 5117. 242 checking in. Married 17 years.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
If I had to date again, the only place I would go on a first date. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Let me start over. If I had to date again, the only place I won't go on a first date would be his current wife's home. That old gag.
Phil.
I would go to a local restaurant on a first date. 246 checking in. I think IHOP, Denny's, Texas Roadhouse is all good, just not like fast food. Definitely not someone's house. That's a no-go.
I can see, all that.
Question of the day. Where would you go on a first date? Let us know. Agree or disagree with this list? Big Sean, it's Blessings. Throwback Thursday. Good morning.